The 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Yo, good luck out there.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Spurs. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. You take a look at Los Angeles. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Gay and Aldridge are up front. Murray out there with Young. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Make him foul you to stop him. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
The Spurs shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw, no good.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Smith. The pass to Harris. DeRozan against James. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Kuzma passes to Smith. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Young. Feet away. That one wide left.
He likes to work that in-between area, upset with himself that he couldn't connect.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Smith kicks to Kuzma. To the middle. And it's McGee with the jam.
Just really unselfish there. Harris is someone who knows when one of his guys is wide open.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's DeRozan. He can't get that one, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
Back to Aldridge. Murray outside. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
And he gets the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's DeRozan. It's a 7-point spread. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
With some arc, McGee with the block.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
That's a 2 from Smith. It's not going to go for him. Good defensive work there by Young.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Los Angeles leading by 7. In the corner, it's James. The basket good off the assist from Corey Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Young will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Aldridge. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Kuzma kicks to LeBron. To the inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by James. Smith's got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Young taking his time here. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young right side over Harris.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
You have to be serious about bodying up Aldridge, or he'll score off the bound all day.
And stolen by Aldridge. Murray against Harris. To the inside, Gay. The Lakers with the rebound.
You can't ask for a higher percentage look than the one that he got. I think he lost his concentration.
Smith the pass to Kuzma. And the Lakers turn it over again. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. And he told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two. And we're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Harris against Murray. Poked loose. And here's Young from the arc. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James kicks to Harris. A slam dunk by Corey Harris.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
My opinion, it's been the commitment to pounding the ball inside. That's what's giving them the upper hand.
DeRozan against James. DeRozan's shot is off. And here's the Lakers. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Count that one.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the juggler?
Aldridge, no luck.
And guys, there's a lot to like here defensively. That shot almost ends up in the stands.
And he was not quite in position to block the shot, but the result is all the same.
Murray kicks to Gay. DeRozan against James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. Goes back up. And the rejection by James.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
Smith outside. In the corner, it's Harris. James outside. Out to Smith. DeRozan against James. And it's Smith finishing it off.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Andre Robertson in for Harris. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. Walker's checked in for Murray. And Derek White subbed in for Young. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the dunk by Poeltl.
It doesn't take much for Poeltl to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
The drive by Smith. That's tipped.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside, Walker. Outside, White. DeRozan laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Lakers leading by 10. Smith in the posts. White's there. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Smith feeling it out a bit. It's Ingram on the wing. 5 on the clock. He kicks to LeBron. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Here's White. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Smith outside. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Back to Smith. Shoots over White. And it's Smith missing. Spurs trail by 10. Outside DeRozan. White with it. Now Smith defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Walker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Walker. Fires, high post. Wow, way off on that.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Here's Robertson. And good that time. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And White kicks to Bertans. Passes it to Walker. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Smith. The Spurs also with the sub. Forbes checked in. .44 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A different look. Now for San Antonio. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Smith is out there with Harris. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That one drops for him.
He's such a smooth operator with the ball in his hands. Harris just clever at finding ways to score.
Gay outside. No good on the triple.
You won't see him miss many of these. A wide open look from distance.
Young against Smith. Back to Harris. Pocket 6 to the middle. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Gay, that's good.
The arms of Gay go on forever, which is what makes him a big-time threat to score inside.
Smith dishes to McGee. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Inside, here's Murray. That misses off the backboard.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
And so Young will bring it up for San Antonio. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 25 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. He played a tremendous all-around game, and you'll love to see that type of effort. We'll see if he can maintain that kind of energy tonight.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
And the foul called on Marcus Young. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Lakers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. First one falls for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
So he gets them both. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Harris against Murray. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Hart. Back to Smith. On the wing, Harris. Smith on the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kicks to Harris. That one, no good. Nice D from Aldridge. And San Antonio shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Spurs shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Kuzma against Gay. And McGee kicks to Harris. Goes up on the high post. The rebound by the Spurs.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Smith outside. Pass to Kuzma. Ingram outside. Can they get it? And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. And San Antonio called for the foul.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in this situation.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Bounce pass Young to the paint. Here's Aldridge. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Aldridge has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Murray. Harris, good. Harris has got 6 points.
Adept at scoring from any area of the floor. Harris, a guy you got to stay up on.
7-second difference, shot in the game clock. Here's Young. Kuzma pulls it in.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
McGee finds Smith. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 12 points for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Spurs. Gay and Aldridge are up front. Murray out there with Young. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. James in the post. DeRozan defending. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. And Young kicks to Gay. Carries it from 3-point range.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Smith outside. Dishes it to McGee. LeBron James on the wing. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. 2 points. That one goes. Kuzma's got 8 points.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Well, how about the intensity on these drives, guys? Young wants to tear the rim off these games.
Smith kicks to Kuzma. Gay with the block. And he gets it back. Kuzma, that's good.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
Kuzma against Young. McGee with the block. And here's Smith. 12 points for him. Here's the pass to Kuzma. Harris with it. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. This one for 3. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
San Antonio calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Ball subs in for Harris. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the basket by DeRozan.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Smith the pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Gay. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Gay is a high-activity player. Someone who is constantly moving his hands, being rewarded for his efforts.
Smith against Young. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Robertson is checked. And a wide open look for Walker. No good on a quick 3.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
Robertson kicks to Smith. But they recover it.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Passes to Bertens. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on LeBron James.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Jakob Burton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line. Free throw good, Smith. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Both free throws good from Smith. Now DeRozan. He's got 11. Over James. And the shot is long.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +2 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Smith kicks to Harris. Pass to James. Goes up with a strike. Offensive rebound. Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Los Angeles, they've gone 9 of 13 from the line. No good on the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Second free throw, no good.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot at that time. The whistle blowing. The Spurs have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Lakers leading by 15. All sorts of time. That's in a 7 for 12 now in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
White drives in. Aldridge, no block.
That's one of the shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Harris inside, working on Walker. Harris, bounce pass. He kicks to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. LeBron trying to free himself up. And it's Smith that time on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist in the game. Spurs trail by 19. Right the pass to Bertels. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And it goes down 2 points. DeRozan's got 13.
The man is not timid. DeRozan's become one of the game's more prolific scorers, and he's showing it all tonight.
That one goes in, and the Lakers lead by 19.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Walker looking for an opening. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by White. And the rejection by Smith. And he's able to get it back. But they'll get another chance. On to White. Jacks up a 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court. And it's been about the execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
That's what's extending this lead. The right plays, right time, and good finishing.
Smith against White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Ingram. No good.
And the long arms and legs of Ingram come into play on defense, bothering shooters with his hustles.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The forwards are Ingram and LeBron. Smith is out there with Harris, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Bertans. James covering. Bertans can't get it to go.
And that can't happen. This is a wide open chip shot.
First free throw is good.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Walker against Harris. Bertans kicks to White. Pass to Walker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Taking a workman-like approach inside. That's the shot you want.
Smith drives in. Ingram outside. Smith dishes to James. Looking for McGee. Gets it there. Up high to stop the alley.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Habit. White the pass to Aldridge. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Harris outside. Smith against White. Smith finds James. Down low. And it's McGee with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's White, and it's in there.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
The pass to James. And it's Smith, top of the key. In the corner, it's James. Passes it to McGee, and stolen by Murray. Pass to White. Here's Bertans. Murray outside. Up top, Walker. It's stolen by Smith. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. White against Smith. And White kicks to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And James pulls it down.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside, Walker. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots over McGee, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. That's now 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Great effort there. Aldridge sniffs out the shot, sends it back.
Floats one up. Bertans' shot is good. Los Angeles leading by 22. Smith the pass to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
I mean, LeBron is blessed with every physical advantage. I don't know how you stop him without fouling.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs also changing it up. Rudy Gay's checked in for Davis Bertans. Bryn Forbes comes in for Walker. Young is subbed in for White. Here's Young. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Corey Harris picks one up.
Yeah, just tremendous concentration from Young. An experienced guy who knows how to absorb the contact.
Wasted no time on that one. That's 10 points for Corey Harris.
How about the passing. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Gay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Young, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
That one misses for Young.
No doubt about it. Young is a special player. The real question is just how good of a teammate is he?
A nice shot by Harris.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Young dishes to Gay, connects from three-point range. Gay's got 10 points in just the second half.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Smith kicks to Kuzma, and stolen by Gay. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Rudy Gay on the wing. It's Young on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Murray, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
San Antonio making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Smith kicks to McGee, and it's sent back by Aldridge. To the inside, and there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Young. And that's 18 points for Rudy Gay.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
The pass to McGee. James against DeRozan. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Young against Smith. Pass to Gay. Here's Aldridge. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's kind of taken on that role of chief distributor tonight and run with it. Seems like every possession's ended with one of his assists. And they've played through him, and he's been one cool customer.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Shot clock at 6. Harris finds James. Good on the shot. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, LeBron with the ball inside feels like a foregone conclusion.
Young against Smith. It's stolen by Smith. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And stolen by Aldridge. Young outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Smith against Young. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Kuzma. Over Gay. And it's off the back rim. No good. Spurs trail by 16. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Smith the pass to Kuzma. James looking around. Kuzma kicks to James. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside DeRozan. Gay finds Young. Kicks it out to Gay. There's the triple. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron passes to Smith. Down low. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Spurs trail by 16.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Andre Robertson comes in for James. And Ball subbed in for Harris. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Aldridge. Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. Walker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Murray. 54 seconds left in the game. Young inside. Covered by Smith. Shots good from Young.
Just difficult whenever Young is in the paint. You can try guarding him, but he's just too talented of a scorer.
Smith kicks the ball. And Pachulia now atop the key. He dishes it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. The 10-footer finds the target. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
Smith outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this.
There it is. Right. Big win, fellas. Man, I was on fire. Man, keep it up.